Welcome to Startups in Action on CrowdfundBeat. I'm Mike Hayes, your Crowdfunding Intelligence reporter. Today, I'd like to demonstrate the importance of face-to-face networking at crowdfunding conferences like Crowdfunding USA Tour, which are produced by Sydney Armani of CrowdfundBeat. When you take a powerful global communication tool such as crowdfunding with its near unlimited potential for good, and you put that into the creative minds and capable hands of entrepreneurs all around the world, you're going to see dynamic evolutions coming quickly. Now, when Sydney Armani asked me to travel to Atlanta to participate in his Crowdfunding USA conference, I jumped at the opportunity. There, I participated in networking groups so that I could have discussions with the top minds who have participated in creating the most financially successful crowdfunding campaigns literally in the world. So this way we could discuss the best practices. There, we agreed nobody promotes and markets a successful crowdfunding campaign all by themselves. Success is always a team effort, usually requiring professional help or at least advice. By gathering together to network, we've now created a new and better orchestrated approach using a three-stage strategy, which allows anyone to get in where they fit in. Next, I want to demonstrate how our own unique experiences have led to this three-stage launch strategy, because it allows for using short-term cash flow, almost like rocket fuel, to help you first fund and grow your campaign. Now, our show started on national broadcast AM radio, and today they too have evolved into CrowdfundBeat videos. So, to show you by taking you with Crowdfunding Intelligence back to one of my previous shows on the hot perks and hot picks of crowdfunding, I'd like to demonstrate that I had the chance to interview the creators of Glowing Plant, which ran on Kickstarter. Through my show interviews, you get to hear them explain the importance of mainstream media and working in stages.
Welcome to the Hot Perks and Hot Picks of Crowdfunding, where you'll discover the latest solutions to everyday consumer problems. Here now, your Crowdfunding Intelligence reporter, Mike Hayes.
Let's jump right into crowdfunding success story. I'm your host, Mike Hayes, and joining me today are my guests who are the founders of an exciting new crowdfunding synthetic biology project named Glowing Plant. I'd like to introduce you now to Anthony Evans, Kyle Taylor, and Henri Rory. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thanks for having us, and we're excited to talk about our Glowing Plant Kickstarter campaign. So the reason we did Kickstarter really is that this is a community project. We came together through a community biolab, and it seems so natural to extend that out to a wider members of the community. The goal of this project is really to educate and inspire people about the potential of synthetic biology, and the Glowing Plant is a great icon for that. So we really structured the marketing of this into a few different phases. Phase one was really important in the early days to get a lot of our own friends and other backers on board. So we reached out ahead of the campaign, well over 100 people we reached out to and got feedback on our page, and we got some good commitments. So when we launched, in the first few hours, we had some good, strong support from friends and other people working in the industry who have been following this project for a pretty long time. We've been doing it out of the bioluminescent group at BioCurious, and so there was a pretty good solid network of people who backed us early on. We then, when we launched, we were lucky enough to have a TechCrunch coverage, and the combination of those two on the first morning meant that actually we hit over 20% of our goal within a few hours. And from there, things really started to snowball. Someone posted the project on Reddit, and we had a lot of traffic from Reddit in the first 4 days. There's a lot of good discussion on this and really interesting comments people made and responses. Some more amusing comments too, as if you know Reddit well. And from there, things have just started to snowball. We've obviously got something that's captured people's imagination. We even went viral in Thailand at one stage on Thursday night after someone tweeted us, and that was quite fun. Going forward, we're looking to get more mainstream attention and really get the word out. Our goal with this is really to educate and inspire people about this technology, and the more people we can tell about it, and the more word we can get out there, the more people will hopefully come into this field and contribute to biology.
I've done these crowdfunding success story shows now for some time, and everyone to the number who's raising money successfully has told me that, Mike, the money's great, but the most important thing we've got is the feedback from the support community about what the project should be and what they'd like to see it become, because that is what is going to ensure our long-term success. Could you comment on that?
I think we've got a product roadmap that's already in a week. It's still very early days, so already within a week, we've basically been given a product roadmap from our users and our backers. That's enough research for 3 years. So.
Right. We are doing a DIY community lab, and we're going to open source the design so people can just try that themselves in a do-it-yourself kit. The community is the biggest aspect. What I especially really want to see is this project inspiring hundreds and thousands of people to try to solve big problems using biology and do their own projects.
So I'd like to thank my guests from Blowing Plant, Anthony Evans, Kyle Taylor, and Henri Rory. Gentlemen, thanks for joining me, and continued success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
From hundreds and hundreds of interviews that I've done with Crowdfunding Campaigner and networking with pros by speaking at conferences, I've learned the key components of crowdfunding failures, successes, and mega successes. And they're not the same thing. So as I said, our media group partners and I have created a 3-stage best practices strategy that now allows anyone on any budget to follow. Number 1, to start from wherever you are in your budget that will allow you to hire the help you need to reach short-term cash flow. 2, just as you would do in any other business that you might operate, take a percentage of your cash flow and reinvest it accordingly from what you learn in phase 1. And then 3, plan as early as possible, not only for your success, but you should plan on commencing your post-crowdfunding activities from manufacturing to distributor networking and sales and marketing. For Startups in Action, I'm Crowdfunding Intelligence reporter Mike Hayes on the CrowdfundBeat, reminding you it's not what you know, but who you know. So attend conferences and learn more about crowdfunding. Thank you.